It's second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. They go play action. Here's Smith. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go.
Jency. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Into a crowd, and intercepted! That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. First call here coming from the shotgun.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively if you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Sticking with Henderson. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's Manning. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Tossing it to Henderson. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And the Raiders get to it. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Throwing is May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air. It's May. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Crazy. Here we go, boys. Crazy.
May now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the 1st. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Breaks the tackle. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. They'll run, Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie it up as he nails his 1st try of the season. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Smith. Pass caught by Jack Besh. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Play action. Here's Smith. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
This QB make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. He'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And go play fake here with Smith. He rolls to his right. And he's got it! That's a way out for it, but touchdown! The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standards they set for themselves.
Check. What's up? Crazy. Crazy.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Finds Stevenson on the dump off. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More from Gillette after this. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
May now from the gun. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Offense is set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Another Patriots. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
May trying to get here on second. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I love the thought there and the idea. Get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
What's that? Crazy, 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 crazy.
Here he goes, third and long. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Regalis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Smith. That's complete to the back. Ashton Genty. By man, he's in the clear. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
A gain of 19 yards.
Smith on first down.
First down.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Raiders.
From the gun, Smith. And this one is launched downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal, Raiders.
Hey, we go, slow ball, slow ball.
Genty does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Chased out to his right. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take... the lead just before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throw for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up second down.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Quick throw completed by May. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense up to the line fast.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Here's May. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to run for it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. He still has room inside the 30. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Gary Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards.
Smith to the air now. Sends this to the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Looking quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Crazy.
1st down, May. Finds Stevenson out of the backfield. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Crazy.
Here's May. Big strike here to Williams. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 8-yard line.
Throwing again. It's May. Headed out right. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Genty from the gun. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
A play fake. Now this is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10. And go play fake here with Smith. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to the air, it's Smith. Looking slant route, complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. formation, all set now for the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. To the air on first down, May. Completed over the middle. Get some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
May on first and 10. Gets everything he has under this one. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the fourth.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Shotgun snap to Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Smith's pass.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Crazy. Torpedo. Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a fourth-quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. Just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They go play action. Here's Smith. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. And again, it's Smith. Finds Genty underneath. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. Fourth down, that much tougher.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Short pass brought in, and he won't escape. They converge on him, driving backwards after that catch. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots leading by 7. First and 10 from the 43. The counter give to Gibson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 8 on that one. And that's a New England first down. Now a give. It's Gibson headed right. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Gibson. And he's going to take this to the 23. The stop made to set up 3rd and very short. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Running for it with Stevenson. And he gets the Patriots the first down. And that should put an end to this contest.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
A give up the middle to Gibson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in Week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.